Okay. All of my gods and goddesses, welcome to the 305 Goddess channel. Let's see who we have. Looks like a fire sign. Aries. You in the building? Let's get it. Let's go. We on top of it. Act like you know. Aries, Libra, Scorpio. You have to run it so they can have an example. If you're not leading by example, I don't know what to tell you. But let's see what I have to say. You should be higher learning. Let me call your energy in here, Aries. Because you want the smoke. I see. I am pushing the cleanse all 2021. Get you one. It can only get greater. Yeah, I had a good smoke. I'm going to give it to you. Emperor, you need it. Keep things in line. Balance. You see who you up there with? Some balance from Libra and some death from Scorpio. Rendering it. Learning how to. You don't know how to? Learn. Mm. Not surprised, Aries. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. This third party energy. So now that we are reflecting off of some of the energies I just told you, Scorpio popping up, but you are transforming. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things from the heart of the matter. Having some freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. If you want it to be, it is. You have to believe and trust and have the faith. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Never be afraid to experience. Making me think about when I just did my cleanse video. I wanted to put freedom in the pound section, in the hashtag section. I'm going to go back and add it. I didn't add it because I didn't want people to think so deep on it, like you locked down. But maybe some freedom needs to be. I still feel like we all are enslaved. So that's why I didn't want to correlate it with freedom, but I think I might have to. That's my download. I caught it. Catch yours. 3 of heart before you end up heartbroken. Catch the rainbow. 2, you still have a decision to make. 2 of spades. Your sparkle has not gone unnoticed. Shoot higher spiritually. Let's see where we go. You're transforming. What else you want to transform into? What you think is telling you to do? Reflect on it. What type of reflection are you going to give off? The freedom, spirituality one. Don't break your own heart. That's what you had it. Choose right now or get your heart broken. Why? Because this is... Let's start over. A very spiritual year. Aries, you are the leader. Libra is the leader. And Scorpio. If you can't lead, damn it, Aries, there's other people in your spot, in your place. Oh. I just want to be comfortable. This is making me uncomfortable. All these cards flying. I mean, I still feel like doing your reading, but I have to take it easy. I can't just be yelling at everybody. Aries, don't make me yell at you. Aries. You still got it. Okay. Some of you just need to cleanse. Third party energy. Aries, what are you doing? Too much. You have options. You could choose better options than that. So here you are, blindfolded till you fucking too much. Who you fucking at that? Just celebrating and being okay with the shit. That's the problem. Be better. Be a better leader. Blindfolded to your true passions. What you fucking with? Who you fucking with? Yeah, if you want better, the path is clear if you want it to be. Let's see what's crowning this. Your options. 9 times out of 10. Where's the new karma wheel coming in? Time for you to do something new. Being independent is an option to do so. Freedom. You need to let yourself be free, Aries. What's in the past? The High Priestess with the Page of Swords. You being nosy, figuring out if you got to be too nosy, if you got to look too much into it, you got better options out there. Hell you doing over there? Getting your heart broken? Decide, Aries. What are you going to do? You know better. Do better. What's this present? Wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. With the lovers, but not in love. What are we reading for? So you're going to take it for what it is. Enjoy it. Yeah. Nine of Cups to the Lovers reverse. Some of you are in love. Okay, with this collaboration, that's probably all it is, but you like it a lot. Some of you not in love with it. Learn how to collaborate and stop overindulging. Work with it. Coming in for the future, changing your world. You see that for what it is. This will help you change it. Get to a new world, a brand new world. Good. Keep looking at it for what it is. Aries. Yes. Be independent. Single-handedly routed to that. For some of you who have this relationship here, you know you have something good, great. For those who know that they have to be fulfilled until they get greater. That's what I'm hearing. Aries, this not so bad. Not so bad. Keep the heartbreak on the outside. Choose to go up higher spiritually. Some of you have a choice here. You blindfolded from the past. And then you have more of a celebration in the future. You see that for what it is, but you playing with yourself with this blindfold, looking for too much. And you are passionate about the past, and you also excited about the future. So get it together, Aries. Be independent until you can know what you want. Don't be just holding on to shit. This is new karma wheel coming in. Crowning your reading. Reflect. Transform. Damn it, Aries, you like to pick shit up off the floor? Is that what it is? You like to be on the floor, get shit off the floor? You deserve to eat off the table. You just take anything. You deserve greater. Let's see what's going on here. Ten of Chalices, not happy. You blindfolded to your happy ending. You in it, but you confused in it. That's the justice. Come on, it's like, come on, make some sense of it, Aries. Yeah, you know, people don't have all these options. You happen to have some. So you mean to tell me you got to get in the category where you don't have no options in order to really understand what these options really for? You don't want the universe to do that back to you. Head in the clouds, acting like you dumb. That's not gonna work. Spiritual gangster, Miss Tanya. Why I do that? I know your damn name. You had took a nap. I'm not even sleepy. I'm wide woke. But tonight, wide woke. New time. Time has changed, honey. Need some time to change, transform. Aries. Okay, so head in the clouds. You not fulfilled. I see some fulfillment here, but it's just not happy. I get it. But that's your justice because you want to pick and choose instead of do what you have to do. It's real, Aries. I don't know what else to tell you. You got a choice. And that's the amazing part. You still have a choice. I can see if you didn't have a choice. You better choose before the choice get gone. I'm telling you, deserve the greatest, my babies. Fuck all the rest of that shit. You around here lollygagging with shit you gotta pick up off the floor. I caught that download, Aries. It's because you want to pick them up off the floor. That's fine, but it's other shit to pick up too if that's the case. Because you struggling right now. What's crowning this? Come on. The Hierophant, you being the leader and carrying that burden. So that's which burden you want to carry. The heavy, stupid one, or the spiritual, good one. The heavy one, but it's going to be greater for you. It's heavy. More freedom, though. That's what I hear. Excuse me. But you have a celebration, freedom. But back here, you blindfolded to anything. If anything, you're supposed to be moving right along. You holding yourself up. King of Swords. You know that, though. It's a lot of energy. You're not silly. 5 of Cups tried to come in. But if you want to act silly, we can play the game. That's what the universe do. What's in the past? Reflection. It'll do exactly what you want it to do. What you show is what the universe gonna show. It's on the table now. I hear that. Yeah, get yourself on the table, Aries, like Miss Tanya did. She had to get a cleanse, but get it off the floor. On the table. Eat at the table. That's how you keep the bed bugs away. Where we going with her? Where's we going, Aries? Magician, you gonna make the magic happen? I mean, this was what's happening in the past. Let me see. It's a lot of third-party energy. 5 of Pentacles, leaving yourself out there in the cold. Being successful, 6 of Wands to the Knave of Pentacles. In other words, you put yourself in situationships that it seems successful because it was for the time being, but you don't know when to move. Knave of Pentacles, when to go after the next opportunity because you're so busy being successful and lonely, waiting for things to change, looking, right? You got to go forward, catch your download, see what to do. Move when I move, just like that. Universe, the Magician, make the magic happen. It told you to be independent so you can follow it instead of these other influences. Reflection. I would want to follow the universe so you can see everything. Don't reflect on just little itty bitty stuff. You bigger than that. Aries, Emperor. So what's going on right now with this fulfillment? Right here, present in your face. You're very fulfilled. Not worry about no bullshit love. If you are in love, you ain't worry about no bullshit. You dwelling in fulfillment and love. If you haven't found love yet, you just so over excited about your future. So let's dwell in that. Okay. No, nothing. I don't think. So, okay. Y'all cards hard to get to, Aries. Goodness. I don't like to pick them. But if I had to, it'll say your head in the clouds. And then you need to go get your money, 10 of Pentacles. 5 of Chalices, 10 of Pentacles. But if I ain't got to pick them, let me see what it's going to say. Something good, right? Aries, another download, is telling you learn how to pick them. Right? Real shit. Now, see, if I pick them, if you go to the universe, just listen, Aries. I'm letting the universe flip it out, right? Instead of me hand picking them. Not saying it can't be done. Let's listen. Download this greatness in your face. Boom. What does this say? Let's see if it's more important than what me hand picking would have done. Get up on some type of game. Hey, PJ. It says Queen of Swords. You know that you know that you know. Just being more intelligent. So did you want the Five of Cups, head in the clouds, or did you want the Queen of Swords with you understand clearly, just be more strategic and let's go. You got this. Confirmation to me. See what hand picking and all that shit do. Let's go. Discernment, ARIES, if anything. Use it. Knight of Wands. Here we are. You need to get on that horse and go forward. Get away. Hey, let's get away. Yes. Not picking nothing no more. Let the Lord give it to you. Hand pick it for you. It's already yours. You just need to travel that route to go get it. That's what I do with the cards. I'm traveling this route instead of saying, okay, so for the future, let's hand pick it on a shuffle. Here we are, Nine of Pentacles, be independent. You already got that. Same thing. I'm breaking the shit down on you, Aries. I don't do this often. So, Nine of Pentacles, be independent. You know it for what it is. Let's change our world. Here we are with the Knave of Wands. What is that saying? Get back on this horse and go with your original, true, authentic self. Passionate self. But let's keep going. Let's see what it really got to say. It says, Ace of Chalices, love thyself. It's an opportunity here that you're going to love even greater. To the Knave of Chalices, Ace of Chalices, excuse me. Ace of Chalices to the Knave of Chalices. Show this love so you can get on the horse and go show some true love. Show some love to your cup so you can go express some real true love to the other people. Self-love to spread that great self-love you just developed. Because you don't want to spread no self-hate or some shit like that, right? Make more sense. 10 of Pentacles. There you go right there. We was looking for it. Get your money. 10 of Pentacles. Go get your money. Ooh, I seen something different in the camera. Like she was getting some head. Ooh. Go get some money. You know what? This is not my reading. This is yours. ARIES. I am the Empress. Don't get it fucked up. All right, y'all. Shit. Stay focused. Because the thing is, y'all got to get... Yes, love the light. Yes, me too. This is hitting. I be having to get y'all light for y'all too so we can bring in this real good, authentic light. So, make this choice, Aries. It's blindfolded in the past. You shouldn't be there no more. Let's go forward to this celebration. And remember, you even kind of blindfolded to how much celebration you really, truly need to be having. So give it over to the Lord and you're going to have this all right. Why the Lord? Because you blindfolded. And the reason else the blindfold going to come out, right? That's the karma wheel crowning this bitch. Because you have to choose. Trust me, if it got some Aries in the building, just got to cleanse, they just chose. You guys are on this route. Let's go. Choose what you're going to do. They know they need to cleanse. Do you need to cleanse? Admit it to yourself and let's go forward so you can get unstuck and be out there working and doing what you need to be doing. Aries. That is just too much. Axe, you ain't chopping enough. It's all reversed. Not today, right? You ain't not today. You're probably using that way too much when you really need to do something. So the axe being reversed, not today. The Grim Reaper, me, you ain't doing shit. You ain't scaring nobody. Who the fuck you think you scaring? Now you ain't getting the work done, chopping the wood, chopping shit down. You can't be getting a name. Grim Reaper. Your costume not on. Just regular. Earthly realm. Get spiritual. The golden mirror. You're not looking in that golden mirror. And then the runner. You definitely not running it when you should be. So I'm not surprised why the Aries didn't come up. Scorpio did. Aries did a little bit. But the Taurus, Libra. Aries, yeah, you're not showing up and showing out. To get your abundance coming in. This is how you want some money. This is talking about love, but you can't have one without the other. I wouldn't want it. With the axe not being used, I don't know what you're doing with it. Break up. You probably don't want to break up. Well, whatever. Separation. Stop the pattern. Silent treatment. Abandonment. Okay, you need to take a rest and work. Whatever. But with you not working, what happens? The fuck? Not today. Okay, so you ain't clock in today. I don't know how you're going to expect the paycheck by the. That's the abundance. That's why it's coming in and out on the board. So now that we don't clock in or whatever that is, you didn't work. You didn't come up. This the Grim Reaper. You did not be in position, play position. Okay. So now that the position was not filled, I would say you're no longer needed, but the universe say you are. Can you look in the fucking mirror? The golden mirror, not the little small one that be coming out for other people. You can check their reading. You got the golden one. Aries, Emperor, numero uno, that took the place of a fucking Aquarius. That was number one, but they moved them back to number. I don't even know what number they put astrologically. Oh my God, stay with me. That's just how fucking confusing it is. Please look in the mirror so you can get unconfused. Because you ain't running shit and you need to be. You ain't busting the grape. Because you probably need to be busting the grape forward, celebrating when you are conflicted in your mind and not strong enough to fight and bust no grape. Can't think straight. So you're not going to hit the target. Don't let the Aquarius come and shame you. Take their number one spot back. Because fucking with a person like me, I give it to them. Don't play. Do not play. Anyhow, what's crowning this? You need to get your abundance and focus on it. Stay right there. Don't go nowhere other than that. Everything should come in. Like, what the fuck is you searching for, Aquarius? I mean, damn. Aries. Not too much. Not if you not working. Because working people be so fucking tired. We don't have nothing to search for. It got to come. So if you got all this time and energy to go search for shit, that means you ain't doing enough work. That was in the past. We ain't get there yet. We right here crowning it. Give us a second. Now that you understand a little bit that you need to be a leader correctly, great intentions, and carry this burden versus it's just a new karma wheel, so you want all new everything. That's what I hear. God dang it. Thank you, Lord, because here go that little ass mirror I was talking about. You got it too. You see that golden mirror with the heart in it. If you look in the mirror, digest it yourself. Forget everybody else for the moment. But you got that little mirror too right there, the mirror, the regular little mirror. So let's digest this. Because the big mirror is digesting that you got bigger shit to do. And you over here doing some little shit. So, crowning it, it's time to do new shit. Karma will. But you keep playing the same old regular ass cassette. You keep playing the same old song. They say stop playing the song. Stop playing this same old shit. Outdated thinking. Conditioning. Replaying events over in your head. I hear where can you do something new? I hear where you're not too outdated. You just like For if it was coming up this way, upright, and it's telling you that shit outdated, right? Before it to even come out with the mirror, which would be reflection, it's not that it's outdated thinking. I would think that you have some dated information, but it's the conditioning, because it ain't no getting around that. And replaying events, it's reverse. It's a stop replaying events, or at least you're not replaying the right events that will bring this dated conditioning thinking over in your head. So you're not far off. Feel like an Aquarius. Oh, we got now thinker. You're not far off, but you need a better subject. You need greater, the bigger picture. So if anything, you're missing puzzle pieces. And with the mirror, you don't see that. It's reversed. Mirror each other. Self-image relationships reflect our wounds and introspection. Because in reality, the universe, which is showing up, telling you that if you feed off of each other, you'll figure out that we all can make it independently. That's why we get to meet each other. But when you come across people and you just too fucking negative, lock your ass into contracts that's not need to be. That's why you need some freedom and transformation. Independent. You it's gonna be hard to see what you really supposed to be looking at. I had to dissect a dream the other night for somebody. Very deep. How long we got? Somehow they was in the car with somebody who had a drink and racing, and the other car happened to hit like the little stoop. But that person was okay, but stopped in the middle of the road and wasn't supposed to stop right there. But the police ended up coming somehow. I don't know who called. They still ain't go to jail, but they had a conflict, and the person thought that the person would try to get them to go to jail, and was upset because although they didn't say take your black ass to jail, the spirit was saying that's what the fuck that should have been happening. It was so fucking deep. I gotta really explain the story for me to go there, y'all. But the point of this thing was, it was for the person to sit here and say, look, you need to start standing up for yourself and doing what's right. Stop lying. All this other, it was supposed to be some exposure going on. Because the funny part, that's the reflection that they threw in their face. Are you trying to get me to go to jail? Bitch, what did I do? Did I say something? Are you in jail? No. It went like that because you're fucking with the right one, you would have been in jail. This your lucky night. Like, it was so deep. So fucking deep. And the only reason the person act like that because they wasn't in jail, because they like it's a reflection. And you be sitting back like, I be God. How they flip that on you real quick? It's the reflection, ladies and gentlemen. So that's what I'm getting from this cassette to this mirror. It's whatever they play. If you do not speak what's real, your spirit, this don't have nothing to do with what you think is right, because you know what's right. If you let it play out, that's the cassette. And then you mirror what was just played, you brought no light, especially if what was just played was disrespectful. I feel like we're doing the Aquarius reading. Because this is thinking, concept, spiritually. If you don't bring the light to what was just played, I don't give a fuck what you think gonna happen. If you that is, never be afraid. Go with your first mind. Listen to yourself. If you do not, if you keep failing every test that you were supposed to bring to light and you kept it dark, you didn't bring up what was really needed, you fall into this snowball effect of you leaning on answers that's not even there because you trying to figure shit out when you already know. So by the time the whole movie just played, you got the damn cassette in the mirror. That means you looking at something and listening. So when the whole movie just played, you trying to figure out what happened, what's going on. You ain't pay attention to nothing. That's what I'm looking at, ARIES. So that was the real thing is a new karma wheel to stop that process because it's a way bigger picture. It don't matter what you think. That be half of the problem. If it's not productive and we can go somewhere with it, that means you're thinking too much. Like an Aquarius, it said it pointed you out, overthinking, over in your head. That's outdated. We on to something new spiritually. Everything positive. No more negative inclinations. Let me test you real quick. Get my cleanse. You don't have to say yes, but you must not say or think that the cleanse is bad. You just can't. You don't have to get the cleanse, but you cannot be walking around thinking that the cleanse is something negative. That's your test. You watch me. Don't get the cleanse. Know that I'm a great person and whatever I have available is going to be great, but you still contemplative or think something negative. No, that's your test. Everything is positive. It's just not for me. That's what that is. You will learn that every time you go somewhere. That's open-minded, optimistic. Let me get it in for y'all. So that's going to help you reflect greater, reflect better energy instead of just thinking so negative. Nah, I ain't going to get the cleanse. I don't know what that cleanse is about. It's just shit. It might even affect me or something. The hell? What you watching for? Hey, but no, even that's still too much drown. Oh, they have a cleanse? Nice. Okay. Great. That would be the most. I will black the fuck out. It say that. It don't, but I know. Blackout. Did I not get a blackout somewhere in this bitch? Stop the pattern. The Reaper. Non-dealing. That's it. Non-dealing. But I thought it said something about blackout, y'all. My bad. But mirroring each other's self-image, relation, introspection, my bad. That's close enough. But I'm talking about some shit you just don't want to think about. You just don't want to go there. You want to dead it. If that's better, coughing. Seriously. Stay positive. You won't go wrong. I promise you. You don't have to engage in everything, but you don't have to be negative either. That's how you kill them with kindness. That's how you come up realer on that end of the stick. You don't fall into that cave with the negative people. That's what's being separated, negative and positive this year, 2021. Got to get that battery pack. Ascending. I mean, what else y'all want me to tell y'all? Spiritual year, catch that balloons and go up spiritually. Because in the past, we said we was going to get her. Dating out of your element. Too much. But I will keep it to out of your element. Meet someone new. Dating. Get back out there. Plan. Set a date. Now, this is in the past. Slow down. Separation. Okay, so you dating and separating. Damn, not dating too much. That's on and off with it. Who just about to call you a Sagittarius. ARIES. That's some shit, ain't it? Don't judge me, because I ain't judging y'all. I just can point shit out. Don't blame me. Cupid's arrow. But are you really in love? This is what it's telling me. It's telling me that you go date. Not, you don't even want to marry the motherfucker. It's telling me you date and say I'm going to leave you and then you go straight to the next person to do the same thing. That's your Cupid's arrow. That's your Aries. I would hate to date your ass. Can you slow down? 3 months between each person. Okay, I like you. Yes, that's all up in your head. You like everybody that say I like you, you just go with it. That's what's the problem in the past. Right? High priestess to the page of swords. I have to bring this up to remind you that you're not dumb. We kept saying that it's about the reality, the universal one accord that we're actually on. You can't trick nobody. It's ones out there you can because they only want to be tricked. That's if, like you, want to play dumb. That's all. Life is too fucking easy, and God ain't gonna make it no more complicated because they are trying to do that. Fuck it. That's why you go with your spirituality. You get away quicker. The dragonfly. That's what you attract. If you act like that, it's gonna keep running in like that. And then I also hear you can even try to pray for something different, but I just had to Facebook this bitch. Faith without work is dead. So you around here praying that you get a wife or a husband and want to change your thing, but you not stop going out. Stop fucking with the same people that you used to fuck with that you do these regular patterns with. You go to the same place. Like, you got to change everything. All new everything. Ascend. That means move away. Go up from. Let's see what's right here in the present. Dab, smack in your face. Let's go. The way you play your cards. You have a chance right now to play some great cards. Now that you know. You in a seat ruling. And the butterfly. So we went from the dragonfly to the butterfly. How about that? So stop giving yourself out, treat yourself like a raggedy ass dragonfly. The bitch that ain't so colorful and stuff. Just dried up in the desert. About this big. Right? Do you want to be that? That's what the cards say, Aries. Shit. Nah, if we can move into a beautiful butterfly if we truly wanted to. We can transform. That's what it's been talking about the whole time. Transform. This is even the reflection. Dragonfly, butterfly. Which one you want to be, Aries? You ain't got to tell me. You ain't got to hide yourself. This is your life to express. Aries. Don't no other sign got to worry about this right now except you. Trust me. Other motherfuckers trying to stay away from diseases and trying not to give them bitches to people. They going through some shit. So what you're going through is transforming so you don't even have to come across a lot of this shit. Stop giving you drying yourself out, dragonfly. In the past, we no longer doing that. Butterfly. Aries, right? Reflect. You don't want to look like it's what you want to look like. You can do that. I wanted to look this beautiful. I did. You don't think God gonna give you what you want? He does. It just take a slow process. You gotta wait on it and be patient. Don't stress out. You get too many wrinkles. Get a headache. Shit just not fun no more. You don't play the game. Play the game. Have fun. You don't know what the game is anyway. You don't even have too many goddamn rules. Just pay attention. Have fun. Catch your downloads. Enjoy. Get a cleanse. That's the best way I can help. What's here in the future? You don't want to show me? Because you're busy transforming, so don't worry about the future. You got a lot of reflecting to do, but here you have it. Take a picture, click. It's going to be whatever you put in this photograph. You know what a photograph is? Reflect. Chill out. Don't be smart. Because I got to break it down for you. You know, sometimes, not much on cameras, but on phones. Sometimes the damn camera go off without you knowing. Okay? You look back in that bitch, you be like, okay, all black, sometimes gray and white, whatever. Other times when you purposely take a photo, it's of something specifically. Got you right there, Aries. I know I did. Can you take a picture, keep it done? That's the Lord's grace. From the Lord to us, universe to us. Why? Because don't nobody else see that picture, get to see it. You don't have to talk about it, brag about it, and even let the air out the fucking balloon for you. You ain't gotta do none of that shit. But enjoy. So, not enough. People not gonna get enough. Very general. You're not gonna get enough until you learn. Okay? Not gonna be surprised if learning come out. So, palm tree is a way to grow. Sometimes shit grow kind of wild and with something weird. You may want to plant it over. It happens. Okay? Heart with the key. This is specifically saying the universe gave you the heart and it has the key. You can't find the key. If it's 30 million quadrillion keys out here, you don't know which key. You don't know which key is yours. Stop trying to figure it out. If you have faith, you'll find out quicker than trying to figure out thinking you're going to find out behind God's back. If God didn't tell you, it's just like, really, I'm talking to a Taurus now. Hard-headed motherfuckers. It's earth energy here, right to the world. But see, you know it for what it is, Aries. So that's why we're not stressing it. But you probably laughing that I'm bringing this up. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Yep. That's what the universe say. Pay attention this year. You want something to pay attention to. Don't act like the universe not paying attention to you. You cannot trick the universe. I don't know why y'all trust them. I found out that a long time ago. I never tried since then. How you think I'm on my 15-year journey? I don't play with the universe no more. I play with the universe. As you see, I'm a great player. Because I put myself in position. I always do the same. Heart with the key. Who else gave you a heart? Even if you want to be earthly realm, somebody gave you their heart or you giving your heart away. Where? I wait, bitch, where? That bitch still strong pump. Is you dead? You right here. Oh, that's what I thought. Stop. All right, stop. You are the ones to stop this bullshit. Believe it or not, spiritually awakened. Soon as the motherfucker say he took my heart and snapped on it, you step on that motherfucking stupid ass sentence they just fed you. That's what that is. Tell the bitch that shit ain't even real. Come with something more logical, right? So we can get up out this snowball effect. Because other than that, that's what the fuck is really going on. And y'all not getting to the key matter of the heart. So I can. The Lord should make it all better for us, where we can get with our companion and concentrate to make this better. Because it would be a lot easier, right, God? Well, he say no, because I will be doing this sitting down fucking all day instead of getting to this reality. We fucking and making babies all day, Aries. Reality. You the fire sign, we would know. So it's not, we get a lot of work done without our companion. That's why we work at a lot of places. A lot of times we work at different places, not all the time, but a lot of the times y'all work at different places. They go over here to work, you go over here to work. Somebody stay at home. Some it's not always you together all day, every fucking day. It's the reason why. Some people, just to show you that example, God threw us out there together all day, every fucking day. Make it work, damn. You ain't gonna never get tired. Couldn't wait to be together. Yes, together now. I don't want to hear nothing else about it. Aight. God is off the chain. Believe that. That OTF, the one off the chain. Where y'all think they get half of this shit from? Just from earthly realms, because we made it up. We can't make up shit without God. He the one gave us the damn mind to make the shit up with. And you want to claim it like you like you missed the big stuff. Shit, y'all keep playing with doing. I can't save you from that. I advise you to get the clean so you can stop playing and get some money. Become wealthy. What was that? Abundance. Get to that. All right. After all that, bye. Spiritual connection. I mean, you got to get it down pat. The Lord is dropping into y'all hands. It's reverse. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. If you want to get plain and simple, ain't shit gonna go right until you get your spiritual connection. Your relationship, not even, it ain't gonna link correctly. Be authentic. I'm being that to y'all, letting y'all know. It's like you seeing people together and then all of a sudden they become spiritual together. You know, they help each other find God and shit. But God don't put everybody in that predicament. Would be easier, but he don't. Shit. So somebody's got to work and just get it. Act like you know God before you get him. Before you get him? What? Know God before you get to him. Whatever, whoever God is, Lord Jesus Christ, the end of the universe, y'all, you better figure that shit out. I ain't fighting with it. I just know it's a creator. So anyhow, be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. That's me. You better act. You better know it. You better. That's what you better act like. If you're gonna be acting out here, this shit too funny. ARIES. All right, ARIES. Take us back to Bible study around this big connection. What else do you think you trying to connect to your other half? You want your other half is still coming in because what's on the board? Spiritual connection. I just said what I said. I can't take it back for you. You have a connection coming in, but what you're working on is your spiritual connection. Do what you got to do so voila, magic can happen for you. Strength. Some of y'all don't have that fucking strength. It's telling on y'all root chakra. Get it cleansed. That's your money. You're going to be broke as fuck. Playing around with your spirituality. Strength comes from your connection to the root of your being. The Lord Jesus Christ, the universe wants us to be wealthy. Root chakra wants us rooted, grounded. You got to want it for yourself. Through the universe. You got to want God to get everything God wants for you. Can't play with it. How you think I'm getting everything belongs to me? It was a wait. I even tried to take motherfuckers, bring them with me. For kind of find out, I heard it before. You can't come here. You can't even fit. I'm way too comfortable with your ass over there. I'm good. All right now. Y'all will learn. Better late than never. I'm still wearing the smile you gave me. I mean, you make people happy. You're waiting for someone to make you happy. Make yourself happy. That ain't gonna work. It ain't come around like that. So BFFs for life. ARIES. I mean, you be down. You down for people. You can work literally with everyone. But I had to tell Capricorn that y'all weren't gonna help them if they want to become, if they want to come up, because somehow y'all was gonna cuss their ass out. So ARIES, you have to be more genuine. Be authentic. You don't want to be broke, right? Everyone is an opportunity. Be authentic. Okay? You make me super happy. See, that's what you're not doing. It's telling on you, like I said, but you are the BFF. Come on now. You're the leader, but you're not leading because you don't like everybody. How, leader? You give a fuck who it is. Get them in line. You still got to teach the class. Fuck. So your battle is not liking or disliking people. That's the last thing you need to be thinking about. The motherfuckers you really can't get in alignment with, you have. That's what you have to take back and get a download on. Not to go back and forth with them. You the leader. Fuck you going back and forth with anybody for a peasant. I see the difference between a peasant and whatever else. That's just coming out on your reading. And the reality is you being the peasant. You would think they'll be the peasant, but you doing that because you the fucking leader. They don't know what that is. Aries. All right. Some people do, right? Because if you want to act like this, they got the Libra and the Scorpio, right? To have your back, dog, because they can't. You got somebody has to step up, okay? You can't be acting like this. So if you need some help stepping up, take my advice. If you come across any other great Aries, don't be jealous. Get on their level, right? That is your fellow Aries. Scorpio, you better hope they don't sting you because you're going to play with them. Don't play with them. The Libra, they gonna get you straight. I promise you. You see how I am. I'm gonna balance your ass right on now. I don't give 2 fucks about it. And I still love you, because that's what I do. Come on, Aries. What the fuck is up? What is up? You gotta get in order. What do you want? How do you want it to look like? You taking a picture. What are you taking a picture of? Or is the picture taken of you? And sometimes when you take a picture of yourself, before they made the reverse camera, you got to turn the camera around. I can't see that shit. So it still correlates back to sometimes you cannot see what is being taken the picture of. You just fucking can't. Come to that. If you can at least come to that conclusion, be real with yourself, find some balance, you will see it's a bigger picture between not having a picture, but it's a picture there, but ain't shit in it. Look like a lot in the past. And then actually get into scroll. He see my sexy ass every time he scroll. Different pictures, not the same picture. So now I keep scrolling through till you get this perfect picture because it's there. So you mean to tell me you can go and you can find a perfect picture to go put up on the damn internet somewhere, but you can't figure out in your mind that it's the same perfect picture from the come? I'm disappointed. Why? Because you're disappointing the Lord. Like, it can't happen. You telling the Lord it's just not going to happen. That's not fair. It shouldn't happen if that's how you think. That's why they say that. So if you think it's going to happen because you believe, you know he's going to make it happen. Believe in him. Show that magic. Have the faith that I'm going to come through. Dang, dog, you don't even think I'm going to come through for you? Damn. I might well not. You already thinking I ain't finna come through. That's real. You don't think God ain't like that? Where you think they get it from? Think I can get it from shit. Real shit is, if I come through, that's just like my cleanse. My cleanse come through, but that I'm not finna shake down your throat. But the point is, if I come through and then the only conversation you have for me, since the whole time the time you were waiting for me to come through, you weren't being productive. All you was doing was being negative, thinking I won't come through. I finally show up. And all you can say to me is, damn, I didn't think it was going to show up. Matter of fact, you might have something else to say to me, but you have to you got to bring that guilt up and let me know that you just thought that I wasn't going to come. That's fucked up. It's too negative for an emperor. Just take that by example. Believe in what the Lord told you, what the universe promised you. You have to, in being a leader or emperor, if no one else does, you got to lead by example. Emperor, cooperation with who? The universe to get cooperation from anyone else it's not gonna work. I'm enlightening you, but I'm pretty sure you are enlightened. You understand, because you have to get this so you can help everyone else. So be quiet and get it, and know when you get it. Don't be acting like you got it and then like you all that. No, get it, got it, good, and help. We know you the leader. We expect you to know it. Manipulation, that's what I just explained. All that. We expect you to know it, and then you around here acting like you all that about knowing it. The shit just don't coexist. It doesn't. Not at all, Aries. Anyhow, communication. Communicate, cooperate with the universe to get through the others. That's how I always start off. Yes, it's a process. Order. Get in order. Focus. Thrive. Nothing to do but do that. And I told you learning was going to come out. I knew it. Because that's what you got this higher learning to do. Now that you here and it done got to there, it's because you need to shoot spiritually. For the children. For the children. This is not for you. If you think you're living for yourself, if you don't have no children, you living for the Lord. If you have children, you still living for the Lord, but you definitely gotta live through the Lord for the children. I'm not gonna stress it anyhow. I gotta do a lot of preaching. I'm a preacher. This whole 2021, huh? This what I signed up for. Yep, you gotta take the plate. Or somebody else deserve to eat it. So don't be talking about you starving. ARIES. Hidden agenda. I just told you. You trying to figure out hidden agenda. Let me see if I can correlate with hidden agenda. I know you already have a make a choice here. But if somebody fucking you over, hidden agenda is you blindfolded in the past to bullshit fuckovers. And you have a way greater celebration in the future if you just go there. You got something different to do. Hidden agenda. You don't know. You act like you don't know at the least. So if you really in that space and you do some type of space where you very fucking uncomfortable and blindfolded, just can't put two and two together, it's because you got better to do. And you're going to sit there and get sick. That's the hidden agenda. You in particular. All right. Hey. So, be your own best friend. I'ma be my own best friend. Me, myself, and I. Because maybe they don't want good for you. That's the hidden agenda. But if you at least cooperate with the one who put you here, you'll get to greater heights. ARIES. I'm challenging myself. No negativity thoughts. I'm going up. That's the attitude and the idea. So, I love you, babies. Can't wait to see you next time here on the 305 Goddess channel. Check. You're very welcome, my lovies.